up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. I'm not sure if she's a 3rd degree or a 4th degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting into, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated. Right. School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Fighting out of Lakewood, Colorado, USA, Davies. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Wilson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go, round 1, submission artists, both of them. You got the gi on, you're so excited for this match.
I mean, I'm excited. I took my coat, I took my suit coat off and threw my gi on. Don't forget my brown belt, J.A., but my brown belt does not match the black belt that these 2 women possess. These are 2 of the greatest jiu-jitsu specialists we have ever seen in the octagon.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
Yes, she does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to keep up. She gives you a test every single day. You don't get a test every week, every quarter. You get a test every day whenever you're fighting this young lady. Big kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Straight punch lands. Real quick leg kick. What a tricky head kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, big left hook there.
Good punch lands. There's no give on that leg kick.
stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, she blocks the punch.
Big kick lands. Ooh, what a punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
How good is that right hand? 15 seconds. Five minutes in the books. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
More clenching. Switch knee lands to the body. Big kick. Big leg kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
My goodness. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Nice jab counter for her there. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters.
Oh! While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Superman punch now.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Big punch land.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Able to check the high kick.
Big punch lands through the middle. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing to her dominant side to land that great strike.
Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice leg kick.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of pointless. Oh, big left. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Good stick.
Just a slip there.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Wilson.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Don't pay me something, said everybody they don't say me nothing. Still back to the Bronco beaters, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. No, I don't think he's breathing. Well, he got them weak, I see. Last man that tried to fake it, no talk, pretty much no mistake.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Big left hand there inside. Knee to the body. Now a knee. Knees to the body. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have to... Oh!
Oh, collar tie. Miocic's uppercut is blocked. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very dangerous.
That's 25 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Seconds to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. You know what we did in the gym.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body. Nasty. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Miocic, and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Misses with that punch.
Powerful leg kick land. Great punch.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counter after blocking shots.
Just misses with a left hook there. Takedown defense holds up. The Muay Thai plug. Oh! And what a round! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Nice punch there by Miocic. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on him.
He's a guy that can do everything.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body.
You got him.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Not there. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. He finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Punch over the top.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Stipe Miocic.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think they're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Nice punch there.
Flush right hand is true. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just out of range with that left hook. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett.
Big kick lands. What does he do now that he's back in the clinch?
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish him because he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Final minute. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, right to the mouth.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Beautiful strike. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice punch land. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Pretty good right hand. Single collar tie now. Useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Good punch.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus mix in his lip.
Sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Oh, he gets... Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Picks him up, DC!
He's got him up. Great single leg. Put him down. You are a
child, boy. You belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro. You go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big diving punch lands. Back to the feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Over underhook here. Oh!
It's over. Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh Emmett.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one. Nice. Big leg kick land.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Give me some more.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Here we go. Set the pace.
Nice looping punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big kick lands.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Try to establish that jab.
Nice strike. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving.
And she caught the kick. Back in the clinch now.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Final seconds here. Throws the right hand there. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so round 2 is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times, it looked like they were feeling each other out, and there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round 2.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Real sneaky body kick.
Just out of range with the uppercut. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting to attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. It's such a fast leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right.
Liver kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming.
Again, back into this position.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Round 3 next. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing, and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
We're probably tied going into this next round. You really have to 15 pull it out of you. She thinks she's better than you.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, this is her bag.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Nice kick.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice straight punch. Big head kick lands.
Whiffs on the elbow. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Nice liver shot. Oh! Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, she missed with that right hand. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Good right hand. That one landed clean.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Whoa! They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest for 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Montague!
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
suicide. Black ain't no excuse and getting on because we unified. Can't move fast, you move fast, and we move fast.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Big shot lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there, and they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Back and forth we go here. Misses with the left hook. He engages in the single collar tie.
What a punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Evan Dunham. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Dunham's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. You had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He landed a good uppercut there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Evan Dunham. Just over 2 minutes to go. Dunham's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patching. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Beautiful kick. Nice leg kick lands.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Whiffs on the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Muay Thai plump. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock. All offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, single collar tie now.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Go finish his fight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really strong.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go. And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. Exactly where he wants to be. Leg kick.
Landed that one.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
minute now to go in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how... Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Arman's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rafael!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys...
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just misses with the left hook.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh, hurt him.
Takedown defense holds up. Blocks the shot. Medeiros gets stung by that leg kick. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Beautiful punch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice body kick.
Lands the right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. That one stuck in. Nice strike. That was a thudding leg kick. What a body kick.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Stay relaxed and breathe. Look for the setup, okay?
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Medeiros. Massive head kick.
Boom! Big jab.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big left hook. What an end to round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Slips the punch.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Medeiros. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. He's
got him hurt here. These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
hold him. Yep,
there
absolutely.
Unable to connect there. He's got him hurt here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow.
Come on, keep those hands up.
Hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Hook is there again. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Seconds left.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh! What a round. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Straight punch lands.
Nice liver shot lands. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Medeiros' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, big left.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Medeiros' kick, that one blocked.
Good punch lands.
Slips the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Final seconds of this fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yancy Medeiros.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think they're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. And there's just cash and chips. Ooh, what a punch.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Now connects with a right. Big right hand there. Connects with a right. Muay Thai plump. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big body kick.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch land.
Right punches there. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, collar tie.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Marlon Vera!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall.
Oh, big knee!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbows. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? Again, back into this position.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Round two underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
And she's back in the clinch. Just missed with the left there.
Good stick.
She blocked the punch. Well, she's... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back to the feet. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. That's a big strike right there. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Oh. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to the feet now. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Great punch. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, there's the hook shot. She's got every strike in the book.
Every single strike, but the hook is her best punch. And everything's landing with so much power. Big kick lands.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Big knee there. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Nice 1-2 there.
She hurt her back.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Nice takedown defense there. Quickly scrambles back to her feet. Well done.
Big leg kick lands.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her... All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You've got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively. Punch over the top. Beautiful body kick. Big kick lands.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent. Nice punch there.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left hook there. Back to the feet. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh, that left hand is on point. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ramirez.
All right, right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Wow, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Oh!
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Straight right, he misses. We cross the midpoint in round one. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Henderson, oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Close guard, strong bottom work here, staying busy. And back to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Look, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to get very back.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Wow. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That's how you finish your fight.
Timely, so strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Blocks that kick to the body.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Beautiful strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, big knee there. Punch is blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Slips the punch nicely there. That shot blocked by Henderson. Throwing that jab, no good. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation by punch is taken for a ride.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch, man.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Got the single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Nice hook. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near-perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that...
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. The right... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And they separate. Oh, huge hook. Knee to the body. Ooh. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he's certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back into space where he's having the most success.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gamebred. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top. Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, now he's in trouble.
You've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Misha Cirkunov and Volkan Oezdemir.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on the show, because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug inside the octagon.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Good punch. That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Blocks the shot. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice punch there by Cirkunov.
Big head kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick. That right hand landed. Right hand landed. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Single collar tie there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Misha Cirkunov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Big knee to the body.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Ooh, what a punch.
He blocks the punch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Left hand punch. Oh! He's getting lit up right now, John.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
He engages in the single collar tie.
Nice.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
34 total strikes have landed for Volkan Oezdemir. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Misha Cirkunov. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oezdemir's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Powerful leg kick land.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity. And he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Listen, that was a tough round. Another one coming up. I think you can still pull this out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
He didn't like that right there.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have already connected for Volkan Oezdemir. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far.
Huge hit again! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Switching stances here. Oh! single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oezdemir's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh!
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work. Let's work.
Under 1 minute remains in round 3. "45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's work. You need to work.
Final seconds. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, listen. We got to be more successful with our hands. You got to let them go, and you got to start moving around. Don't stand still. Your timing is off.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands with the ground and pound. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Canadian Cirkunov. Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Now it's his mount.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cirkunov. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights,
that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there, Dees. There you go.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Misha Cirkunov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Touch the sky, but you ain't